Hello everybody, welcome to the Hunter Call the Wild. Now we just had a big update and they released a new axis rack, but I'm going to do part 6 here of Hirscfelden, and I think we're going to do this one right here. Take a photo of Spearberg Castle, take a photo of Old Muller, take a photo from the top of Bondorf Hill. So since we're real close to this one, I think Muller's right there, and there's that one, and most of them we can just run to them with a ATV. So I think we'll just go to this Spearberg Castle we'll just drive to them, and I think we'll go to that last one once, and we're also going to hunt. We're also going to look for wild boar. You got to get a gold wild boar, gold score, gold fallow deer, gold red deer. It ain't too hard, but it can be a little challenging. The main thing is just go after that one animal and keep on hammering it. So when you do that, that gives you a better chance. And I do think the best wild boar area in the region is actually around this area right here by Mullenwad. So right here, we got to go right over here to this place, exactly right here. And it said Old Muller, which is an old tree. There's just an old tree over there that we gotta, and they never fixed the ATV yet, of course. ATV spins like it's on ice. Kind of stupid, I think. Wait, did I even go to the right place? Oh, we're going to Spearberg Castle. That's right. We're going to the castle first. But anyhow, I just don't like the way the ATV reacts to the environment like that. That's just nonsense. And I've been talking about this for years to them, but they don't seem to give a hoot what I say. And that's fine. That's okay. If they don't want to listen to nothing, that's all right. I mean, what happened to the part about listening to the fan base? In the last, I'd say, I don't know, I'd say year and a half plus, I've mentioned this to them. I've never gotten acknowledgement from them or anything. So supposedly they fixed the ratcheting the bow. Now this even happens in story mode. You know, they act like that's something that's new, but it's been around forever. While addressing sliding, they forgot about the part about the bow not misfiring, the bow holding on. Yeah, they need to fix the four-wheeler spinning like that. It's just plain just stupid. Four-wheelers don't react like that. Makes it unrealistic. And they talk about realism. And how can you talk realism if your four-wheeler spinning like you're on an ice sheet? It's utterly stupid. It's just not smart. I just think it's funny how the four-wheeler reacts. Horrible. Am I even in the right place? It don't seem like I'm in the right place. I think I did go to the wrong place. But I'm up here by the cornfields. But anyhow, now we're on track. I had the marker at the wrong place. Looks like there's more tracks of animals. Their last few streams it's been kind of hard to do the game because of lack of animals. So maybe that's fixed now until the next update. I will say that it'll be fixed until the next update. So if you want to play the game, now's the time to do it, providing everything's fixed that they said was is fixed. That I'll leave to speculation and your own experience. Yeah, if I just came down the road, I could have been here. Yeah, there seems to be a few animal tracks, but nothing like on PC. When you play on PC, there's 10 people on PC have 10 times the. It's so unfair, and I have noticed that big time on.
The castle was first mentioned and used for dating back to the 13th century and is the most prominent landmark in the region. That's a great picture. You've got a good eye for these things.
Alright, there's one. And I guess we'll just go over here and take a... So yeah, I just hope they got a lot of issues fixed with the missions. Everybody's been complaining about that Silver Ridge, but I thought they should have added more missions to it. If you're not going to have as many side story missions, you should have a bunch of story missions. So they could have went deeper on the story mission aspect of it. If you're not going to have that many story missions or no side mission, you better have a lot of story missions. But I think they was restrained for time, and I think they got a little ahead of themselves because they had such a huge hiccup on the release to console, and everybody on PC got to play it and stream it first, which really hurt them, and it's going to take them years to recover from that because it was like a black eye to the console players. I mean, you can say you're sorry all you want, but it still hurt. It still hurt a lot of people that stream a lot of Hunter Call the Wild from console. And I mean, I've watched enough console versus PC, and the PC players have way more animals in their videos than anybody that has it's on PS4 or Xbox that I've seen. And that's just an issue that they need to own up to and fix it. And they haven't, so far at this date, they can't prove to me otherwise. That PC players are more groomed for the game. They can state all they want, but I think they're better taken care of than console players. You know, they also kind of hinted at back there when that gun didn't work at $470 for everybody that bought it. They were supposed to give everybody kind of a reward. They should have gave everybody a couple $100,000 or, you know, 100,000 cash. You know, they could have made it more, you know, practical. I guess that's what I'll say. They could have made it more practical and gave people, handed out people money in the game, in-game cash. Because stuff in this game is ridiculous. Price-wise. I don't think anybody ever paid $36,000 or $300,000 for a 300 Weatherby or any kind of 300 Canon. It's a little far-fetched. But still a good game. I mean, you know, come on. I will be honest, the game is a good game, and I hate to see it so like this. Like the ATV spinning all over the place, no wildlife to hunt at all. I mean, I got streams to prove how bad this game is. All you gotta do, man, is just go look at Flinter or Foster or one of them guys or Zaggy. Look at all the animals, and even go watch Matt and then stream on the Hunter. They're on PC build. Look at all the animals in their room and on their videos versus PlayStation or Xbox players. You'll see that it's pretty crummy. So does that mean I'm being mean to them? No, I'm just... Oh, okay. I'm just being direct, I guess. So what they want to do, they want me to take a picture from the top of this stupid hill. I see. I can do that. Does it really matter which way we look?
There it is.
Is it decent? Cool.
This will do nicely. Thank you.
I mean, that's good at Xbox. It's decent. But does it have the animals like...
There. Just one picture left.
Does it have the pictures like... the animals like on PC games? So far, I've seen what I've seen on PlayStation 4, and you can watch all my other videos. The animals aren't very populated. Now, they could have fixed that. They could have fixed that. I did notice there was a lot of animals when the game first rolled out, but after Silver Ridge hit, it seemed like all the animals depopulated. Or when the Great One came out, it seemed to, yeah, Great One, all right. It greatly destroyed PlayStation 4. But yeah, we're taking all these pictures here. We're going to try to kill some pigs here in a minute. We're going to go over there and try to kill some hogs. They got to weigh 221 or something like that. Yeah. But if you watch PC players, I bet you $1 the Xboxes are way... Yeah, I know what you meant, man. Quint, you don't have to retype it, bro. I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I know you're meaning true. I ain't politically correct, man. I won't hound you about misspelling something. It's all good. But yeah, but this four-wheeler sliding all over the place is crazy. I've told them probably 15 times on Twitter and everything over the last year and a half. And that bow, when you pull back the bow, sometimes it will not release. You can't get the bow to release. It's like locked. Now this will end this mission. I still like the game, man. Even if sometimes it don't work too well. Yeah, I see it. It's a big one. It's called Mola. I've heard there'd be a bunch of hogs in here, but probably not now since I drove in here and 900 mile an hour.
Wow, what a nice photo. You know, this is the oldest tree in the reserve. Experts think it's close to 1,000 years old. Can you believe that?
I don't believe it. Not this tree.
Those are all the pictures.
That's an awful small tree to be 1,000 years old.
I don't think we could have done it without you.
It's an awful small tree. Look, 4,200 cash. So I wonder what kind of tracks they are. Looks like wild boar from here. Oh, wonderful, wonderful red deer. Females. No males. Well, there's them wild birds still on here. They didn't take that crap off. I just think it's annoying to hear birds all the time like that. I know, you may think that I'm some kind of complainer or something. I'm not. I'm just picky about things in the game, that should be working right. Shouldn't have all this dramatic bird chirping. It ain't as bad as what it was. It used to be all the time when you was in Silver Ridge, the birds would be tweeting real loud. Made the game hardly playable. Seems to be more tracks, so maybe they did fix it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Now the wind's a little rotten here to be hunting wild boar. So, what we're going to do? You want to try to look at the fox? That fox in the scope is a pain in the butt. So what I've done, I've already set up a couple spots. There's one spot right here, and another spot right down here in this field here. Let me find it. Yeah, right up on top of this knoll if you look down through there. But you need a rangefinder to see how far the animal is. Or you can spot it and just look at the marker and see how far it is. Put a marker on him. But it's got to be over 200 yards, so, or 200 meters. So that sometimes can take a long time in itself. The 10 ton of pigs is probably the easiest thing to do. So let's change the time to early morning, because that's when the foxes are out. They love these fields, these foxes do. You're just getting one in the right spot too. And if you want to, you can always...
Hi, I wanted to give you some good news about Nancy's book. It's now hit the shelves, and it's apparently doing quite well. When she gets a chance, Gerlinda wants to send you an autographed copy.
Cool. I like her show. I've been doing the story missions, trying to do a few missions. I've had some requests to try to do the Hirschfeld missions over. Even though I've already done it, I started all over. I platinum it, so I done them all one time. Some of them's kind of hard though if they're not working right. If the game animals ain't spawning, it kind of makes it a little. I like Hirschfeld, and it's probably a little favorite of mine. I love them all, though. I really like them all. The one I don't care about the most is probably Park Fernando and Cuatro Colinas. I'm just not crazy about them. Just not crazy for that kind of map. It's alright. I mean, it's okay because I love the axis deer and I love the mule deer. But it's okay. It's all okay. I'll hunt on it every now and then, but it's a little more challenging to make a good video for if you're streaming, that is. But out there would be a beautiful shot for a fox. So you'd have to be out in that range right there to shoot the fox. See, it says 218 yards. So you might as well say 219 yards. So you'd want to shoot him out there around. So there's one right there hollering. So there's a mating call. So that fox is going to come out here soon. Let's go over here. Maybe we can. I hope we catch him walking way out there. Look at they're going across the road, way over there. Did you see that? Oh, really? It's part of the original game, so yeah, I kind of like it. There's bison in it. Oh yeah, there's that animal. Yeah, it's a pig. Probably a 200-pounder. There's some more pigs. So we know they're here. We know that fox is coming too. I don't want to get spotted by the fox. Makes you shoot a little better too. But we don't know if that fox is coming here or not. One would never know. And plus, he's got to be way out there. I mean, that fox has got to darn near be over in there somewhere. He can't be here. I've had a lot of them real close. But a lot of times you catch them crossing over in that field. Alright, I got one more place we can go. But it's already pre-set up. And it's right up here on this road. This seems to be one of the best places of all for me to find it. Right up here. You can shoot one probably. See where this 10 is? About right in here. You know, you can put a marker right there. And if I ever get my marker to work. Oh, that's one of them darn, that's one of them crazy, I think that's one of them fallow deer, if I'm not mistaken. Brother was supposed to come over earlier to use the damn phone. Now he's over here. Well, you should try Hirscfelden because it's very, very good now. So. A lot of times you'll see foxes. Oh, there's a roe deer. There's a pig. There's a pig out there.
No gas.
Yeah. I've told them.
Who's that up here in Osborne?
So there's a pig. I have seen foxes all the way up there. So see, you're talking about 200. Almost, that's almost the limit right there. So nice. Well, we can go ahead and take this pig out. Ah, there's another one. I think I nailed him. Yep, he did. So at least we're getting something done, right? See, and that's the thing, you can keep switching back and forth just to get your quota, because it'll keep track of it. Probably a good shot on that pig. Yeah, he didn't go far. Hog didn't go very far, that's for sure. So it's got to be over 220.
Great start. You'll
There it is.
back in for in no time.
Yep, there's
Well,
one.
it's probably going to take you some time, to be honest.
So there's one pig. Oh yeah, they got a new whistle now when you get something that gives a little whistle.
Well, you gotta come pick them up at 7:30. No later.
Alright, I can call this pig in. Let's see, I got a wild boar caller. Let's try to call some of these pigs in. Now I'm not worried about, well, I am worried about hunting pressure over here. They love these cornfields anyhow. That's the only bad thing about the streaming. They can take a long time. Yeah, you should definitely play Hirscfelden. You get some good cash, because it's probably the better paying one. It pays better than the new ones. The new ones don't seem to pay much cash. That's the one thing I have against it. The new maps, they just don't pay out. So up in there would probably be a good place. Shoot a fox. I would say that, of course, in this area is a good area for pigs. Over here in this Bondorf Canyon's a good place. In this area too, this whole lower area is pretty good for pigs. Here too. Fallow deer here too, but I think most of fallow deer up in the Petershan cornfield right in here. This is probably some of the best place to, or I'm sorry, up in here. This is probably some of the best place for the Petershan cornfields. I think they're here. I'm not for sure certain. Yeah, it's right here. These fields here. Sorry for the heathen cussing in the background. But yeah, this is probably the best place to find your fallow deer, bucks and stuff, even down in this area. I don't even know if that pig will come. I don't see him. We'll go back to the other place. Just end this stream right here on that. I mean, it's not that big a deal. I'll come back into it and try to find more pigs. And the fox. I try to keep the stream short, you know. Short as possible, because when you make them long, it just makes them not airing. But thanks for anyhow for watching, everybody. We'll try some more later. Thank you.